Good morning, guys. Today, a little bit of a late start for the vlog. Let me just quickly turn this down so I'll turn it off for a second, so I don't get copy striked. But running late today with the vlog. Just been really busy catching up on orders and everything that happened over the weekend. But let's give you a little update of what's happening in the workshop and we'll pick it up from there. So Semi's getting ready to weld up the new filler neck slash swell pot thingy me bob that we're putting on the Urvan, sorry. So Semi, why do you wrap it around your neck like that?
Just to take a bit of the weight off the actual gun itself. So the hose and the gun, after an hour or so of welding, this gets really heavy if you...
Yeah, and I guess that could also like attribute to you getting the shakes and things like that.
Yeah, so constantly working my wrist to rack that weight pulling down, your wrist gets tired really fast and then you shake and then you drop the gun into the weld and then have to go sharpen it. So yeah, I just chuck it around my neck and it takes all the weight trying to drag it down.
Probably a good thing as well, like in case like that got caught on something while you're trying to move it in a weld. That way it's not doing that.
Yeah, possibly. That's another thing that I never really thought of, but it's mostly just so I only have the weight of the gun. It's not trying to carry all the weight of the hose.
So there you guys go, welding tips 101. Kyle's working on finishing up this LS400. Had all the cam seals done. Look how shiny those cam covers look now. Yeah, boy. See all the Australian red dirt still like on the throttle body and things like that. Gonna give this thing a good cleaning when it's done. But yeah, all the cam seals and everything like that are done. Full timing service. It's been fun, wouldn't you say, Kyle?
Yeah, it's been interesting. They surely have a unique design.
Yeah, unique. That's one word. Cool. So yeah, that's all pretty much nearly finished up and then going to be going out this afternoon, fingers crossed. Semi just finished fixing this Subaru. We're going to take it out for a test drive now. It was just an issue with the idle air control valve. The best thing about this thing is it's got a Haltech in there and yeah, it does all right. We'll take it for a test drive and then we'll bring it back and if everything's good, that's going today. Then we're probably going to be working on the Urvan. Semi's been welding with that and yeah. Alrighty, we're taking this WRX out for a little test drive. Man, that exhaust note sounds good. Woo! The tune on this is brilliant. Little flutter. Sounds pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna do my test drive focused on that, and then once we get back to the workshop, we'll pick it up from there. I'm now taking the 34 out, got to get it front end like all aligned because since I got that angle kit, it's been a bit like, I mean, it's pretty straight, but it's not great. Like you can definitely feel them kind of fighting against each other a little bit, the two front wheels. So I'm gonna get that all done so that everything feels nice in the front end now. But otherwise, like the car is looking pretty darn good. Everything is super clean. Just probably need to get an air freshener in here and then she'll smell really nice. But otherwise, man, I don't think I've seen this car like this clean in a long time. It looks great. You guys can probably gather what's going on with the 34, me getting it all cleaned and fixed up and stuff like that. I think it's pretty obvious, and I've hinted about it that I've been wanting to sell the car so that I can fund S15 things in Japan and some other cool stuff that I'm in the works with over here in Oz for the rest of my trip as well. But yeah, that is kind of what's going to be happening, it seems like. I have someone who's really interested in the car who's coming tomorrow, and if everything goes well, it'll probably be a done deal like that. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I know a lot of you guys are going to be rage quitting about it, but you know, these things happen. Move on to bigger, better things, as they say. And I mean, it just means like awesome content for you guys as well, like amazing content with an S15 in Japan and being able to show you guys what's going to be happening and the car itself that Oka-chan's teeing up for me and all of that stuff. So yeah, like I'm just kind of ranting on and going around in circles now, but I am a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie, and I know you guys will be too, but it's okay. We'll get through this together. Guys, look what I just spotted. This is the cleanest N13 Pulsar hatch I have seen in a very long time. Like, they don't come that clean anymore. The bumpers are still perfectly gray from factory. I want that. I want it. I'm sure you guys remember that I used to build those N13 Pulsars back in the day. Man, it is really starting to come down. And you can just drop a CA18 in there. All engine mounts and everything lines up. The gearbox that comes in them bolts up to the CA18. It's like literally a straight drop in, and you just get a loom and everything from a turbo Silvia for a CA. and it just works. Everyone takes the CAs out of the S13s to put SRs in them, and I take all the CAs and put them in the S13, in the N13s. We really got to build one day. Either with a CA or we put an SR in them, because you can do an SR too, you just got to weld a mount in. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna probably run to the workshop now because the rain's getting worse. All right, so I made it back right before the weather got even worse, which was great. The boys are all finished with the LS400. They're just programming, well, setting up the Link ECU in this car so this thing can run, and then we can do a few tests on everything that they did in the engine bay. But the pod filter and everything's all done, which is great. You can see here, this is where the nice pod's gonna sit and everything. That awesome HKS exhaust manifold, the gate and everything. All the fab work that Semi did on this is absolutely beautiful, by the way. His welding is like, every time I come here, his welding is like another whole level. It's just awesome. And obviously the LS400's all finished. It's got to go out for its road test, and then that's done. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe help Semi get that ECU sorted out. Hey, your boy's a runner. Got her working. Just had to sort out, yeah, ignore all the mess right now, but I've sorted out the wiring and she runs. Nice. Hell yeah, she's idling pretty good now. Let's give her a little pop. Yeah, definitely got a few more kinks to work out. She didn't like that extra air. But at least she's idling now. She can go up to the tuners once we tidy up that wiring there that I fixed up. And then we're good to go. Getting all the cars pushed in. Almost ready to go home. And stop. Sweet. Successful night of OT. Got the 33 running and that ECU sorted out. Cleaned up the workshop a bit over in that area. We still got a lot more cleaning to do. The place is a mess.
Hard to clean when everything's wet.
That's true as well. Another successful day, getting a lot of work and stuff done. Feels good to be this productive, proactive. Both of those words work together, I think. Anyways, yes, I know we missed Japanese lesson yesterday, but today we're gonna do 2. So we're gonna head home, and I mean, it's a bit sad. This might be the last time I drive my car home with it being 100% mine. So yeah, that's a bit sad, a little bit in the heartsies. I think she knows that I might be getting rid of her, so she might give me a bit of trouble. I don't know, we'll find out. Anyways, let's head home. This guy's been teasing me the whole drive home. I badly want to just destroy him. He's got no chance. No chance at all. Okay, so I'm home and it is time for Japanese lesson of the day / yesterday as well. We're gonna do 2 today because yesterday I forgot. I've been getting really exhausted lately, so I'm trying to shuffle around my routine in such a way that I've got enough time to sleep, because I'm lacking in that a lot. I think that's something we all struggle with, but definitely with daily vlogging and things like that, I found it's very easy to fall behind if you don't get good sleep. So I'm gonna make sure I get some good sleep so that I can keep my brain active and not feel so crap for the first half of the day while my body's trying to like sleep. Anyways, let's start off with ta. Today we're gonna learn ta, which is like a little T with an 11 next to it. And the first word that it's got here is Tanabata, which is reference to the Star Festival in Japan. And then there's also takoyaki and tatami. So have a look at these 3 words here that it gives us an example of. Takoyaki is pretty much the octopus filled like balls that are in like a baked donut kind of ball thing. That's the best way to describe it, I guess. It's like a savory little donut ball with octopus in the middle. Trust me, it's good. Try it. And then there's tatami, which is the special like straw floor or mat things that look like they're made of grass, but yeah, they got that weird smell to them too. So tatami is like the traditional Japanese flooring in a house. So yeah, that's ta. Now I'm gonna flick the page over if I can one-handed with my left hand, and then we're going to learn so, or it's also pronounced as like su, so, like as in sewing something, like so, S-O, right? And this is it here. So the first word it's going to give us is, of course, soba, which is the buckwheat noodles here in Japan. Then there's somen, which is the fine white noodles. And then there's sojiki, which is vacuum cleaner. So take a look at these 3 words. pretty unique in all honesty. Like I love how some of these words in the hiragana looks. I don't know, I've really been digging my like kanji and hiragana lately. But yeah, there we go. So you just learnt so and you learnt ta. Pretty decent, I think. Anyways, wrapping up today. So busy, and I felt I was really sick this morning when I got up. I need to get some rest, so pretty excited that I'm going to bed, and it's not 4 a.m. right now. I'm going to bed and it's 11:19. Don't have to get up till 7:30 tomorrow, so should be a decent sleep, full 8 hours. I'm excited. Yeah, today a lot of stuff got done. A lot of cars, actually. We managed to kind of solve a bunch of issues. I'm pretty happy about sorting out that 33, getting that idling, which means that'll go to the dyno probably like right on next week. And then quite a few other things are actually in the works of probably being finished and no longer at the workshop, so that's exciting too. Getting rid of a bunch of cars is a good feeling, especially ones that have been dead in the water for so long. It's crazy. I'm really exhausted and tired, and quite frankly, I can't even remember what I did today. I need sleep, guys. Alright. Yeah. I'm a mess. Alright, cool. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just filling in time, but yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Join the Patreon, please. And also get a couple stickers. That reminds me, I need to email the guy and get those new designs sorted out. Yep, so many things to add to my to-do list to remember to do tomorrow. Alright, I really need sleep. Time to go to bed. Good night, guys. See you next time. Ciao matane. I don't know what I'm saying.